せーの。Hi, Nicchiketto desu!
Happy Friday! It's been a while, hasn't it? It is great to see you. I'm back. I'm playing Party Hard. I had some caffeine. This is probably noticeable. Really good. Sunkiss Orange is like really good. Anyway, it is great to see you.
Hi, Nicchiketto desu!
I took some time off, because I was kind of in a funk. I was not feeling great about streaming, but I'm back, and I'm ready to jump back in. Now, I'm going to check. I have a cereal, at least. I'm going to check where I left off. I was gonna start another Oh, this is my old one. Oh, I was all the way up to the campus party. I could just play the old levels, but I don't know if it'll do the cutscenes. Will it still do the will it still do the cutscenes if I've done these before? The problem is there aren't multiple saves. Let's just try it. Let's just try. See if it. Or we could just skip the story, but like, what's the point of skipping the story, you know? Oh well. I don't think it'll give us the story, but you know what? That's just fine. I guess.
I don't know.
I'm gonna push this guy into the fire. To be close to the victim? Yeah, cause that's what you say out loud. That's what you say. I don't know, should I restart for the story? It has been a really long time since I played this. I don't think I got all the way there with the other one. I don't know, it's up to you guys. I have to remember how to be good at this game again. There's clearly something going on there. Can I just walk up and take this item? That doesn't seem right. What's up? Take it all. It's narcotics apartment. Cops, we need cops. It's not me who's doing it. It's not me who's doing it. I don't know. I hate to lose all of my progress again, but at the same time, well, I don't know. It's up to you guys. Do you think I should restart? Remember, the cue to dance. It's cue to dance. Where even am I? Oh, I'm back here. They killed 11 people. That's great. That's great. I don't know. I know that it's technically, like, up to me. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Main menu. I'm gonna restart it so we can actually, like... It was a correct question. Yes. Make it happen, baby! Make it happen. There's a dude.
Take your time, Mr. West. Deep breaths. You want a drink?
I don't know if you guys can barely hear this.
Hold the rocks. Hilarious, Mr. West.
Why are they so quiet?
My name is Inspector John West. I was the officer in command on the Party Hard killings.
The Party Hard killings?
Party Hard killings were a series of
I got my crime sunglasses on today. Y2K, baby! Stabbing his way through the crowds. The same motive we all have. He just wanted to get some sleep. He just wanted to get some nap. He just wanted to sleep. And his neighbors were really bad, so, you know, he did what any reasonable person would do and killed them. The tutorial level. Use E to kill. Move to barbecue trap. I already really remember how to play this game. It's not, Wow, these people don't even, like... Seriously? They don't even do anything. And then every time I dance because this game is about partying. Who said this game was about murder? That's me.
One of my officers responded to a call on the beach. Using the so typically a bunch of college kids.
You can't see through my hair, but this says the word "were."
Stupid bastards.
That's right, kids, never go to parties because you might get murdered. Did you know that? Fucked up reality. Anyway, we're back at the exact same level! But this time we had story with it, so you know. Alright, Punch Bowl is in here, which is not my favorite thing. It's not the best, not the best setup, because that's the easiest one. There appears to be some kind of meth lab back there. That's not always there. I can once again just go through here, because I got 5 poison. That's good. I don't know if this will work, but I probably should let the SWAT team have the issue. If I kill someone right outside the window, will they notice? I think they would notice, but I don't know for sure. I'll take it all. You know, these birds kind of look like flies. Yeah, I'll just... They didn't run over as many people. Maybe on the way out? If I cross our fingers? Let's cross our fingers. Anyway, it is so great to be back. See, there's 12 people already dead, and hopefully more, because the cards are OP in this game, in the fact that they murder people way better than literally anyone. Oh, man. Okay, well, still got 12 people. That's pretty good. Cops! We need cops! Officer, you need to see this! Oh god. You can also get killed by, literally anything really easily. Which is the other fun part about this game. I need to stop these. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna leave them out there. You'll also notice that the paramedics, kick the bodies if they don't know if they're dead. Which is always fun. Oh, it's just knocking out people unconscious. I guess they're... It might get that guy though. No? That's too bad. What the hell? Anyway, it is great to see you guys. Sorry for being gone for 2 weeks. That wasn't my plan. Oh yeah, it's also great to murder the people in the bathroom here. I've also noticed that. This would be great if that punch bowl was further away, but it's not. Now, if I need a victim. This guy. Did I get that guy? I think I did. Maybe. Okay, well. He should say something if I got him. Yeah, okay, there we go. OMG! Whose booze would I poison? Oh, this guy, probably. I just tried to step the stairs. I can see another that is the same body. Great job, everybody. Can somebody get this thing out of here? Hell yeah. Oh, she's, Oh, these people are having a fist fight. Cops, we need cops. Are they gonna accuse me because I was standing slightly next to the body? I was about to say that it wasn't even me, and I was like, yeah, it totally was. No, okay. There's a woman still making out with a guy who's no longer there, so that makes sense. If I go in there, I think she's stunned. But if I go in there and kill her, I have to do this kind of quickly. Yeah, okay, cool. Cool. So the next time a person goes in the bathroom, they'll find the corpse, which is fine. That's fine. You could pretty much just leave them there, to be honest. This is not a difficult level by any means. Ooh, I got more poison! Nice. Everybody loves poison. There's really not that many people in here. I think starting a fire is kind of pointless. I think it might legitimately just be easier just to kill somebody, yeah. I'll just leave a body there. It doesn't matter. Nobody will go in there. Also, I just realized there's a... I never noticed that was in the bathtub before, and I kind of wish I hadn't. That's like... That's a lot, though. That's... yeah, that's best not to think about it, you know? I could try to disperse these people. See, usually the punch bowl spawns in this room, the big room. Hi Tomas, it's great to see you! Thank you. Also, sometimes yeah, okay, there we go. Wonderful. Can spread people out a little bit more. The cars aren't killing anyone this time. I'm wearing my crime sunglasses. It felt... Just fuck off. Whatever, man. You don't like my moves. Sometimes making a call is worse. I'm out of here. Oh, is he just gonna follow me? Okay, what does this guy do? What does this guy do? Do I have to kill him or something? I'm not looking for anything in return. That's some chick, trying to... Can you actually hook up with one of them? I wonder- Ow. Ow. Alright, well. I thought this guy was, like, gonna defend me. It doesn't seem like he is. I don't really know what he's here for. He seems to be doing absolutely nothing. Yeah, maybe encourage more people to go this way, although there are some people who will definitely kick me, it's fine. I don't like you. Get lost with this shit. And the problem with the poison is you have to be very far away from any potential victims, otherwise they will catch you, and it's kind of dumb. It tastes like a shit. It's my favorite line in the entire game. It tastes like a shit. Is it seafood? It's not seafood. At least we'll take care of this. You'd think that, like, they would just... How long will it lay out there? The people who get arrested for, like, convicted of, like, a murder they didn't actually do, honestly, probably, like, a better fate, because you don't have to kill them once they're arrested. Because they're taken away. Although... Oh, I guess well, not this guy, though. This guy is gonna die, I guess. Help! Lots of people are getting poisoned. There goes the killer officer. You're under arrest. Did that guy just arrest a guy who instantly died right in front of him of poisoning? That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. No, she will be the last. Oh yeah, okay. Ambulance killed somebody. That's always fun. That's it, I'm calling the cops. Here is another body. That's it, I'm calling the cops. Oh, I just realized it's supposed to be like a phone and a phone pad. Oh, like, there's the... Okay. Because mentally I see them and I just think keypads, and that's not right. This game is Y2K. Now, if I pick up this dead chick, probably not good. Oh, but I could kill someone in this bathroom. Oh yeah, yeah. Please ignore that I just murdered a dude. Does this guy do anything? I don't think this guy does anything. He's just an extra person I maybe have to kill now. Come on. That one's really easy to miss time, unfortunately. There's a phone in this place. Oh. Aww. That might just kill the police. No? Get lost. Yeah, nothing happened. Next time you won't get away. You didn't see anything. You didn't see anything. You didn't see anything. You didn't see anything. They didn't see anything. That's great. They should have seen that, but they didn't. What about the woman who's gonna puke? Oh yeah, okay. I feel sick. Police will take care of this. Actually, I should make sure that the police car doesn't run me over. I've had this thing kill me too many times, where it was indeed an issue. I could also set a fire in here, but nobody's here! Like, literally nobody is here. I could kill this woman, though. Combo? What did I get a combo for? Murder? I guess I got a combo for murder. I guess that's cool. Where's the phone in this place? Now I'm gonna poison this person's booze, unless I missed. Did I get him? It's actually really hard. They don't, if their bar above their head is like really high, they actually can't tell if they're poisoned or not, which, okay, never mind, he's poisoned. Now I'm gonna give him a wide berth because I don't want to. Wait, where's the dude going? Where is he going? Is he just leaving now? No, I don't know what he's doing. What is he? Did his pathfinding get confused? I guess it did. Okay. That's cool. I guess his pathfinding got confused. That makes sense. I don't think the guy on the computer actually gets up for literally anything. Oh, I poisoned the wrong person. Whoops. These dead bodies are ruining my party mood. Someone should call police. They did. They didn't. The cops didn't even get rid of the body. Which they should have. Sometimes they just accidentally leave bodies and I don't know why. It's strange. These dead bodies are ruining my party mood. The moral of this story is you should never go to a party ever. OMG! I need a victim. Don't say that so loud, dude. I'm gonna hang out with the computer guy. Oh, I can break the bookshelf. I can see another body here. I mean, I could murder this dude, but like... Why is she here with us? Did I not point? Oh, yeah, okay. Maybe she had a suspicion I poisoned her and that's why she came in, so she could maybe die right next to me. That's it, I'm calling the cops. There's a guy out there. They really don't find corpses out there very often. Oh okay, he ran. Never mind. Yeah, I don't quite understand why this guy is just kind of following me. He's I'll just poison these two. Oh, actually, I guess I can't batch poison them. What a shame. I can, however, just stab this woman. Combo 2x. Now I just need to... Oh, his pathfinding gets confused when I go back here. This guy is kind of useless, but I mean... Maybe if I were to get arrested, he would, Some guy was like, I'm gonna call the cops and... Oh, and then he died. Alright, well. Can I poison this guy's booze? I think the motorcycle dude is already dead, so... I don't know if poisoning this guy was a thing that... He might be unpoisonable, I'm not sure.
Why are you coming in the same room with me? Come on.
Why? Oh, I don't actually have to kill him. He doesn't actually count as a person, that's cool. And sorry, DJ. Oh, well, I meant to stab him, but I guess I poisoned him and then stabbed him. Yeah, what did the army guy actually do? Also, that's not a great image.
You arrived at the scene after the assailant had fled, correct? A little after 3 a.m. Yeah. Were you aware of his current mental state at the time, Mr. West? His mental state? His confusion, the blood dripping from his hands, like someone else was driving him forward. Yet a bright light leading him onwards. I heard that bright light, as you so eloquently put it, was just a bunch of biker trash scumbags in search of lost souls. Guess he must have hitched a ride with them somehow. Perhaps it was when they realized that the party was already dead.
Haha.
Excuse the pun. Speaking of dead, wasn't your daughter Katie at that party?
I believe he says fuck you to that.
Blood zigzagged
Oh,
between
not yet.
ties. It was like a sledgehammer using her stomach as a welcome mat, drowning without water. Jesus, she was so messed up that I couldn't even ID the body.
Remember, don't go to parties ever. Why would you want to go to a party though? That's... I've never been one for parties. That's just me. What did you say about my mama? So this guy's gonna beat someone up and get arrested. Oh, we got the... Alright, so we got the horse. We got a guy who's already sleeping on the bear trap, which is amazing. Well, that was easy. Police will take care of this. Where is it? Oh, okay. So we got an escape there. You're under arrest. Sometimes what you can do I don't know how many people this will actually hit. Eh. Not enough for it to really matter, but not the worst. Ooh, a bomb! So what if I just put it right here? You know, you would think that these people would like run, you know? You would think. Also, you can kill the chickens, but they don't actually count. I got sad when I accidentally killed a chicken one time. I was like, oh my god. Whee! Enemy down. The SWAT team will just like beat people up for a while. But then they just leave, so it's fine. A lot less people to poison. Oh well. I could make a call, but so many times this like takes me over. I should have probably put the bomb elsewhere. Oh yeah, it's this guy who I think, oh. So that just added more people. Oh, but they're gonna start a fight. That's not gonna do much. It's gonna do like almost nothing. I'm gonna restart. Excuse me. It's good to be back. What the hell? Oh well. Why are they all eloquently missing the bear trap? Come on, really? It's right there! I kinda wanna see if it'll kill me, but I'm pretty sure it will. It tastes like a shit. Frightened horse. The horses are also great in this game. You can also knock yourself out with the horse. Okay, the bear trap got one person. Two? Cops, we need cops. They'll say, officer, you need to see this before the officers actually show up, which I think is very interesting. The cops are not too bad to deal with. The SWAT team is really annoying. The last level is like a mall and there's like 800 SWAT guys. I have no idea how to beat it. I think that was like Underground Sick. Or whatever it's called. Cops, we need cops. I'll work my way to it eventually. There's still a lot of people at this party that are still very much alive. What a shame. I'd like to change that. If I can. Can someone please walk in front of the horse so I can kill them? Oh, but we also have a couple people there. Get lost with this. Even the guitar is. I love it how your obnoxious dancing can, like... I just realized one of the waiters is passed out. That's nice. I don't think the car will get any of them, unfortunately. I can see another body here. Where? Can someone please walk past the horse? Please. There we go. Oh, damn it. There we go. Police will take care of this. But officer, it wasn't me, it was the horse. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. No, I want to start a fire. Obviously, it's only gonna kill 2 drunk people, so it's not very good, but... You know, all things considered, doesn't really do much fire damage. You'd think that, like, it would do more. Actually, there's not many people there anymore. That's really only gonna hit like 2 people. If any. No, this will kill 2 at least. Better than none. There's not really any ideal place I could put a bomb. It might not even be worth dealing with it. No, that could be this guy's bike. I assume it's probably that guy's bike. Who did that? Oh no, it's that guy. Damn these kids with their loud music! Hi Neko Zuzu! Batat Angry. That's a cute emote. Damn it. Let me know if the music is too loud, by the way. Or too quiet! Always let me know at any time. There's a police dude on a horse. That's cool. They don't make them like they used to, you know? Now, what is the best way to do this? I could just leave a corpse here. Yeah, just gonna do that. Let's see. It's not the best plan. See if I can move these people. Let's party! Oh yeah, and these 2 are like static entities, like they won't do anything. Wait, there's not even a person- Did the unconscious guy see me dancing and was so annoyed that he woke up and- that he woke up? That's pretty great, honestly. Now, let me just get out of there. The thing about these party goers is they're pretty dumb. So, can I... Alright, okay. They're all getting a little bit suspicious, except for those 2 people who, like, aren't even there. I mean, they are, but they aren't. I'm gonna start dancing over here. More games should have the option to dance. More games that don't have to- well, actually, you know what? I was gonna be like, more games that don't have to do with dancing need to have a dance option. I guess this one technically has to do with dancing. Because, like, lots of people dance at raves. I'd imagine. I've never actually been to a rave. Don't think it would be my scene, you know? I'm just gonna kill this guy and just leave. That's fine. What if I also killed this dude? Okay, that was a... help! That waiter is very suspicious. Understood. How long will it lay out there? Problem with the waiters is they'll probably walk away from a bomb. Just because you'll see that he doesn't stop. Also, I think I said hi to you, Nakazuzu, but if I didn't, hello, it's great to see you. Nobody's walking in front of the horse, which is really sad. Killing people with the horse is the most fun. See? Easy. Simple. You can blame all your problems on the horse. Literally all of your problems. Now, I think if I stabbed this dude, these two wouldn't even well, I don't know that for sure. Oh shit, I'm getting arrested! How am I getting arrested? Okay, well. Next time! Why is there a Mario dude coming after me? Oh. Why is Mario there? Anyway, because I used it in an escape, I cannot use that for a while, which is fine. Did they arrest me for the one that was killed by a horse, though? Because if so, that's actually kind of funny. Alright, so let's push... Okay, well I pushed the wrong person in the fire, but that's fine. Oh yeah, Mario destroys your escape thingies if you overuse them. It's not if you overuse them, it's if you use them in an escape from the cops, actually. I don't think he'll show up if you just use it in general. I could be wrong, but I have not seen that happen. I'm no expert at this game though, that's just what I've noticed. But I can still exit there, so that's interesting. I'm out of here. They're all really on edge because of this one corpse right here. No, there's not really any... Just gonna leave that body. Somebody should call police, then do it! Why are you guys being like somebody should call the police and then they never do? No, that guy's like having a nervous breakdown, so he's liable to... They appear to be stuck. I'm not really sure why. Oh, is he gonna find me and attack me? Well, that's awkward. That waiter is like... That waiter's gonna attack me. I don't feel safe. I don't feel safe. Hey, Nate Slays, it's great to see you. It's been a while, it's great to see you. No. Oh, okay, so it looks like there's a thing out here. I swore there was a thing out here, and there's not. There's not. It's also a cute emote. Here is another body. It is the same body. It has been the same body. I really only have the... Maybe I should make a call. What is this gonna do though? I don't know. Is it just more of the biker guys who will start a fight? Oh no, it's a dude who's gonna try to murder me. Alright, well. At least that'll get rid of the corpses, I think. He's gonna try to kill me now. Cause Are the cops actually? Okay, good. Where's the phone in this place? I will crush you. Wait! So they can arrest the guy who's like a static entity? That's kind of funny, honestly. Yeah, so there's still just a corpse out there that the police can't get to for some reason. I don't understand why that is. Oh. Oh man. Or actually, I guess I'm fine. I guess he just beat me up. It's fine. Unless he's gonna call someone. Please don't call someone. I'm not about to murder this woman. It's totally fine. Or this dude. I am leaving you alone. To be honest, like, kind of an understandable reaction if you're like, if you're at a party and people are, oh, I can put the phone over my face. Check it out, guys, I'm a robot. Finally. Finally, okay, that's good. Anyway, it's a kind of a justified reaction because, like, I would be freaking the fuck out. But personally, if there was a murder at a party, I would just leave. But I think it's supposed to be that, like, these people are mostly, like, drunk and high and, like, they're... Also, you'd think if there were that many calls in one night, they would like, the police, you would think the police would just stay there or like shut down the party, but they don't, because I guess that would get rid of the game. Look, I can hide behind the lamp. That guy needs to walk just a little bit further before he finds the corpses. Cops, we need cops. What are the cops gonna do? I believe, of course, but they realize strength in numbers. If they aren't armed, you could overwhelm them. Yeah, but like, how do you know you're getting the right person? Is my question. It would be great if that guy, like... Oh wait, that guy calmed down. Interesting. I didn't think they could even do that. I thought once they were at the red bar, like, it was over. You know, that's a valid... You would think that he wouldn't, change, his outfit, you would think. But he doesn't, because you have to recognize him. Anyway, I'm gonna kill this guy. This one took longer than I wanted it to because I'm a little rusty. This is a fun game, though. Biker party.
It took me off the case after what happened with Katie. Let's just say it was keeping up to speed
Illegally.
by other means. Once the ranch massacre happened, my colleagues were more than happy to
Excuse me.
unofficially keep me informed. It seemed obvious to me that this was just the beginning, and I had Las Vegas down as one of the contenders for the next attack. Of course, the problem is that Las Vegas is one hell of a landmass to keep a watchful eye on. The kicker is that he was spotted leaving the scene on a shuttle bus. Goddamn bus.
Why?
So you're saying the perpetrator was calm?
Okay, why should you shame murderers for having used public transit? Maybe he doesn't. Maybe he can't afford a car. Reminds me of that one joke. It's just like, why do so many people bury bodies in their backyard? It's just like, well, not everyone has the privilege to go somewhere and bury a body. Or something like that. Casino. Party hard. This is probably my favorite level of all time. I just think it's very cool. I really like the colors and the layout. Also, it's not too difficult. Maybe the serial killer had a drink or two and was just being yeah, exactly. You get it. You get it. Just because he's a serial killer doesn't mean he can't be responsible. You're right, he is. How the... Somebody just died, quote unquote. But it didn't count as a death. So that's interesting. I'm gonna start the poisoning. I also really like the music here. See if I can get more people to go over there. I don't like you. It tastes like a shit. Oh, murder. What? Did I already get caught? God damn. Oh no, never mind. They're just blaming some random. No, how did I get caught? That was bullshit. How did I get caught? Unfortunately, it's really easy to, it's really easy to randomly get selected when you're in a crowd. Actually, I probably shouldn't be up here when they're doing that, but it's fine. Enjoy your meal. I was wondering what this box was, but... Aw, we didn't get Mario this- No, we did get Mario! Mario's dancing. We still have Mario, it's all good. This will probably only kill 3 people, which is kind of a shame, but it will... Yeah. It will... Actually, I don't think it will let some... Yeah, okay. A little bit of a shame, but it's fine. I think there are more people over here. I killed 7 people, that's not bad. You'd think they would arrest the creepy guy in the trench coat, like... Also, I love the, like, officer, you need to see this. Is it the robbery, or, like... Or what? Get item. Stun grenade. These are not my favorite. Because they are very easy to accidentally stun yourself with. Also, people will inevitably get up. So it's not the most useful thing. I don't think that's gonna get enough people. It's only gonna kill like 2 or 3 people. Yeah, not the most useful. Whatever. You're too drunk. Hey yourself. Mario wants to party! Yeah, Mario party. Unfortunately I have to run because once those people start vomiting, it's gonna get real bad. Is it seafood? These dead bodies are ruining my Mario Party hard. Let's like go murder people? Obviously you need to see this. Spare clothes. I can be beautiful and fashionable. These dead bodies are ruining my party mood. I actually wonder if you can, sometimes you'll like find people who like random drunk girls at the bar, or maybe not drunk girls, that will fall in love with you. I wonder if you can get them to do things with you. This may sound like a strange and perverse question, but I'm curious from a gameplay perspective. It wouldn't actually do anything because like, although if it were to happen, you could potentially get the girl to go to a more quiet location and then kill her, and that would actually work out really nice, but if I'm making a call is like a very like, it's very much like a 50-50 like for gameplay. I don't actually remember what the aliens do. I think they might just join the party, potentially. Or maybe they take several people. Either way, I'm gonna restart because like there's like 57 out of 57 and I only got like 19, so that's not good. I can do better. This would be a fantastic level for a bomb. But I don't know if, can I interrupt that? Don't worry everybody, I'm just here to save you all. Can I just interrupt this? Will they attack? No, okay, I'm... Yeah, I can set the kitchen on fire, but that's kind of useless because people don't congregate in the kitchen, so... Glad that Mario wanted to dance with me. Although, I don't... Oh yeah, he's still at the party. How come the FBI dude gets in, free of charge? Although he's standing where I can't. Yeah, why would you stand over there? Yes, if you're ever interested in a girl, just ask her, if you want to test something for gameplay mechanics. There's no way this will, there's no way this will go wrong, for sure. Why does he keep... He keeps lingering right there. Where he knows I can't get him. Can I get item? What? Really? I just got clothes and that's it? Trust me, I'm sure the Nicchiketto dating course will be very profitable. Okay, that's a few more people. It's too bad that you can't go out here, but it's okay. Oh yeah, I poisoned people, I forgot about that. Are these two gonna make out in here? No? They are! Well, will the fire reach them? I don't think it's worth it just to... I'm just gonna stab them and leave. If I don't bother the bank robbers, can I just chill here? Can I take the money? Can I have the money is the real question. Can I just take the money? Pay for a better apartment with less noisy neighbors? Please don't hit me with the ambulance. Please don't hit me with the ambulance. I've been killed by the ambulance one too many times. That's it, I'm calling the cops. It's really sad I didn't like the sequel since I love this game. I haven't heard anything about the sequel. Like, I haven't heard anything good or bad. Oh, I accidentally set the oven to explode. Oh shit. I instantly put on a different shirt in front of him and I got away. That's great. Well, it's a video game, it's fine. Oh, it did kill someone. I actually wasn't planning that. That's kinda cool, I guess. That's kinda cool, I guess, says murderer. I only killed 2 people. What a shame. Where is the phone in this place? If they were drunk enough, it would probably work. Well, yeah. But that's the cops. It's the cops who wanted to arrest me and I put a shirt on in front of the cop. And he was like, oh, I guess this guy can't be the murderer. He's not wearing the same shirt. What the hell? Can someone get this thing out of there? This is a kind of like look at that animation, really smooth. I need to practice pixel animation. I've been practicing my pixel art for my game eventually, and I've been having a lot of success with it. Nonetheless, oh, is it only girls that can fall in love with me? That's fine. I guess I would be too overpowered. Too overpowered. Free paper. Stay away from poison people! You don't have to tell me that twice. You know, it's always been a big pet peeve of mine, whenever you're just like, you don't have to tell me twice, and then the person says the exact same thing again. It's just like, yeah, haha, very funny. Maybe that'll kill that guy? That might kill that guy. No? Okay. Then, you would think that, like, they're not gonna want to go that way. This area is kind of a trap because, like, you have this big window. That the people can see you through really, really well. Anyway, Nekozuzu, you tried out the sequel. What was it like? What do you think where do you think they went wrong? If you don't mind me asking. I just haven't really heard anything about the sequel, so like anything good or bad. I could kill a guy right outside the club and I don't think that they would see it, but I could be wrong. Hell yeah. That lady's like all by herself, but she's not really in a good spot to murder, you know? This lady, however, is in the perfect spot to kill. Or, damn it. You saw nothing! There's also DLC for this game that I have not checked out. I haven't checked out the sequel and I haven't checked out the DLC, which is High Crimes. One can assume it has to do with drugs, but other than that, I don't know anything. I'm just gonna keep killing drunk people who get, who decide that they just, want to take a nap in that room in the kitchen. That's also a really good room to kill people in because people will see it people will go in there semi-frequently, but there's enough time between people going in there and people leaving that anyway, it's a great way to like get rid of bodies. Kind of out of sight, out of mind. Yeah, you can use the dumpsters and everything, but it's honestly much easier to just have the cops do it. Next time you won't get away. You didn't even try to attack me! Yeah, run as fast as you can. Also, you can see the signals because some people have phones. Not everybody has a phone. You might be asking this, like, why the hell doesn't everybody have a phone? This was Y2K. Probably early Y2K, I'd imagine. An exact year is not given, though. Are they not gonna find the corpses in there? Really? That might be a problem, actually. Dance time! Police will take care of this. Yeah! Yeah, I looked it up actually because it's been so long. Officer, you need to see this. I think she moves away from the pixel art. Oh. Yeah, change in style does not usually bode well for a lot of sequels. Of any kind, whether it be video games, like anime, like TV shows. I guess anime is a TV show, so that doesn't... Well, some of it. Anyway, not the point. What style did they put it in? I definitely think the pixel art is what makes this game... Well, there's a bunch of different things I really like about this game, but I do really like the pixel art. And I probably should pay attention to it, honestly. Although I've been noticing with like all the pixel art I've been studying, for like examples, I've noticed that a lot of it is very small pixel art. And I don't know if my style is exactly like small. If that makes sense? I've found that RPG Maker tends to complain the least when I do like just 64 by 64. But I mean, in experimenting more with 96 by 96 that I actually really like. It's been an adventure, and you may ask, is like, well, Nicchiketto, are you actually ever gonna like redo that game? Oh, I just stabbed something. I'm glad that doesn't get you caught, cause like, if you did that shit in real life, people would like, coward. Are you? Sometimes I get confused. Well, I can't kill you there. I can kill you though, I think. Can I kill you? Hey. There you go. Don't notice me, senpai. Please don't notice me, please. Get you. And it just seemed less manageable since it's not on one screen. Hey, there's a corpse here! I just kind of forgot about that. Forgot there was a corpse. It's like 3D from the same view. Oh, that sounds difficult. Did they make it like pixel art in 3D is what you mean? I don't know what they necessarily call that style. I thought it was really neat, but I don't know if it would work well for this game. Also, you know what I really miss? I really miss the summer seam sale cat girl. It just isn't the summer- it just isn't, like, the Steam sales are just not the same without our little cat girlfriend. So I get sad when I don't see her. Why'd they take away the cat girl? Excuse me. I think the artist just retired from doing, like, the Steam summer- or not- Sorry, I have the summer sale in my mind right now. Can I just kill this guy? Will people see that? She was so cute! I think the artist just decided to retire from doing it. But I don't know, it's just not the same. I don't mind the new art, it's okay. I think they get different people to do it, but it's just like, I want the cute cat girl back! She was really cute. Maybe I'm biased. Maybe I'm biased because cute anime girl, you know. I'll admit that I might have a slight bias. I'm gonna kill this guy. could maybe kill her and be okay with it. Okay, this is really risky. I basically cannot. Yeah, I can't. Ow. I'm unconscious, leave me be! I didn't even find the body in the kitchen. What a shame. Yeah, because there's so much glass in this level, it can be difficult. This one is more of just a waiting game, really. Anyway, I missed a Steam cell cat. Bonjour! Hello! Hello, Toast! It's great to see you! It's been a while. That's so many cute emotes. The bang boo bounce. Bangos are really cute. They're from Wuthering Waves, if I remember correctly? No, that's not right, is it? They're from something. I forgot which button was to stab. Oh wait, that chick's in a great place. For murder, that is. Hi, I'm just gonna kill you and leave your body. Thank you. And good night. Burn it. The problem is, as they get angrier, they just want to beat the fuck out of me, which kind of makes sense. But if they don't, like, separate, then, like, I can't kill them. This is why the buddy system always works, except for if they're in a group of 2, they're actually pretty easy to kill. What you really want to do is, if you're in, like, a group of 4 or 5, it's very hard to kill a group of 4 or 5 in this game unless you have something like a bomb or like a oh, I forgot about the corpse there. You know what? I forgot about the corpse. Whatever. There's a neat bit of it. I'm trying to skip madness as my oh, for you page. See, I've always seen that acronym and I can never remember what it means. Because my brain always just reads it FYIP. Yeah, lately the internet, I just don't even, like, I don't even want to bother. Everybody is just winning a competition for who's the most annoying. Sometimes the best thing you can do is just don't think about it. What are they telling me to burn? I can't burn anyone here. Ow. She can burn me though. Why is only my ass sleeping? No, that's not even my ass, that's my feet. Okay. To put the new marble in. Let me tell you though, the kindest place on the internet. If I kill this man, will I get in trouble? I don't know if I'll get in trouble for that. Ooh. Ooh, I'm chasing the light. Did you know that crocs will go after laser pointers? I saw, or maybe it was an alligator. But I saw somebody use the laser pointer on a crocodilian and it was so cute. There are still good pockets of the internet. People talk about, like, and even I talk about how it's just, like, not the same. It's just, like, but there's still... Ow. I'm worried I'm gonna get brain damage if you keep doing that to me. Swamp puppy. Gonna kill this guy. Oh yeah, there's still a corpse there. I don't know if they can see if I kill a person. Oh wait, no. I can't do anything here because if I kill that dude outside, he'll spot, and then yeah, there's no way I can do it. Her, I'm not sure about. This is a little risky. Hey, Oni-chan Konami, it's great to see you! It's been a while! Lots of people came by today. That's wonderful. I'm glad that my last words are really gonna be kitty! Sometimes touch fluffy tail is the only thing that you get before you die. It just happens. But yeah, there are still good pockets of the internet. No matter how time changes, there are still good pockets, which is nice. You just have to find them. I hope I can be one of those good pockets of the internet. I don't know if I really want to be a pocket though, you know? Would you put me in your pocket? So I could stay warm? I get cold really easily. It's actually one of my, like, favorite parts about this. Actually, alright. So, for reference, I have very mixed feelings about it, but, like, usually by the end of the day I'm freezing. So I'll, like, take a nice warm shower, and, like, that is really relaxing. And there is something really good about, like, stupidly cold AC. In the summer, there is a certain allure to it, which is, like, really nice. But there's also the fact that, like, after a while it's just like, it's freezing. Put me in your shirt pocket. You'd put me in your shirt pocket, but you'd forget a letter in my name. That's okay. Would not be the first time. You're all good. I'm just in a jokey mood. Just joshing. Man, one of, my, like, step-grandma likes to say stuff like that, and, like, it's just like, this is why you have no friends. But of course I don't say that. 'Cause why would I say that? I might not be a good person, but hey. Alright, I thought that person saw me kill them and said hell yeah in response, and I was like, you know what? That's interesting. Alright, I'm leaving. I'm leaving, please don't beat me up. Now, if you'll just walk into the kitchen here where I can just kill you. Thank you. And good night! I don't know if anybody will be able to, There's kind of bodies everywhere, which is not my favorite thing. Taking a second to see collateral, in case you steal my pen. Yeah, that's fair. I don't even have shirt pockets. Neither do I, to be fair. Yay! I feel kind of bad losing my progress, but like, I think it's worth doing a story again. Oh, big threat.
The Vegas killings were the ones that really threw this son of a bitch into the spotlight. That's when the papers started calling him the party hard killer. 2 massacres in one night. He had the gall to stalk the streets with cops all around him, sectioning off the city, and he'd simply pick another spot to call his killing ground. But you know, Mr. West, the city is a living, breathing organism doused in lights and scars. It can really bring feelings bubbling up to the surface for some people. Is that so? Why a roof party then?
Because it's easy to get rid of corpses. You just throw them off. This is a really fun one.
I'd suggest it made perfect sense, being so close to the sky, yet behaving like worms. Perhaps he felt that those people simply deserved to be back in the dirt, where they belong.
Or on the road, really. Neon Top Party. This is a fun one. It's also really good because you know what you can do? I love doing this. Because all you have to do is just wait for the conga line to form, and then you stop by the electricity. I don't know how long the conga line will get. "26 people. 29! And then it's just gonna say explosion over my head for the next hour. Explosion, 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 explosion. Whee! Oh, that was nice. I'm getting, well, actually, you know what? I shouldn't say that. Cockiness is what gets you killed. If there's one thing I've learned from video games, and in general, also I feel bad that we have to kill the window cleaner. It's like, they're not even partying, they're just doing their job. But, you know, no witnesses. Sun getting bombed. Not very good. I think you can only start one conga line. Excuse me. I had to have some caffeine today because I did not sleep well. Do you ever just, I really hate it when like, I'm just like chilling in bed trying to go to sleep. And like my body's like, hey, you know what? I'm hungry again. It's just like, are you fucking kidding me? So I ended up going to bed really stupidly late. I don't like being nocturnal. Okay, I like some of it, but not most of it. Most of it is annoying. Alright, well, I think I can probably pick up body. And down you go. I don't... Oh shit! That's not what I meant to do! My bad! I guess I can just throw them off now. That's not what I meant to do. Dining. That's every night for me. Guess I'll just keep throwing them off the roof. And then this guy is going to be stuck here again until I throw him off the roof again. I always love it when that happens. It's like, that's not supposed to happen. This is one of the most fun maps because there's so many little things you can do. I probably was a little bit too early on the conga line. I probably could have... You can also wait for the conga line to go through a speaker. Or go by a speaker and cause an explosion. Or do one of those, but like the likelihood of setting that thing off is like much lower. Oh, I killed 2 people. That's kind of nice. I mean, oh no, that's terrible. Now, if I try to... If I annoy people with my dancing... Zeberto, I said do it. Do it. Go on, go over and get a drink. You know you want a drink. You know you want a drink, you drink. You want a drink, you drink. You want a drink. Take a fucking sip, babes. I don't like you. You're not supposed to like me. Hey yourself. Go over where I want you to. So you can die. Ow. 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 She got a pretty cool pimp coat. Shit. Shit. See what I mean? I was unconscious on the floor. Wait, Twitch status disconnect? What happens if you... I don't actually know what the, yeah, because I think what you can do, yeah, probably just kill 23 off the bat. That's pretty good. Because that way the conga line will grab from the people who did not die in the explosion. Oh shit, there's still a bodyguard though. That's annoying. Restart! Because we need to get both bodyguards. Chat can vote on different stuff. I don't feel like I want that. Actually, I'm curious, can I die here? I just wanna... Oh yeah, I can. Alright, just wanted to check. Just wanted to check! I wanted to see if I was fireproof. Speaking of which... Did you know you're not fireproof in Repo? I stood in the fire for a couple minutes thinking to myself, oh man, I guess you're not... I guess you're fireproof. You're not. Don't do that. Literally do not do that. And they couldn't find my corpse because it like went through like a wall or something. Maybe the way is to get... It's always one of my like very first it's always one of my very first instincts in any video game is to wonder to myself, can I sprint? Oh, I can. Is to wonder to myself, damn it. Oh well. Is to wonder to myself, hey, does this game have fire damage? it is usually my first fucking instinct, and it is not a good instinct because, that's how people die. Most niches included, for that matter. Yeah, I need to wait until, yeah, like that, just like that, perfect. What? Come on, that was bullshit, you saw that! That should've got the other guy. But it didn't. That should've got the other guy, but it didn't. Come on. Reads the test for fall damage. Usually I find that one out, yeah, there we go. It's better. Hate yourself. Yeah, nice move. Fuck off. Yeah, I'll start to poison the food. Trying to convince people to move over. I grew up on PS1 and PS2 games where falling usually meant restarting a level, so I don't mess with it. Yeah. That is the one good thing about new games is they're usually a little bit more lenient because they're badly designed, so it's much easier to accidentally fall to your death sometimes randomly. Cops, we need cops. Wasn't me. It wasn't me, officer. It was a common case of salmonella. What? Come on, man! They saw me, but like... Murder! Murder, help! Sorry you're having problems. Where's the murder? Just gonna disrupt these people dancing. Fuck off. Get lost. Yeah, nice move. I like the... Oh my god, why does there have to be a poison dude going here? Why? You really have to give them like a stupidly wide berth, unfortunately. They unfortunately... That's it, I'm calling the cops. You're like the 7th person to call the cops. What has it done? There's like 800 bodies. Also, Nietzsche, is there an option to make your character more noticeable? I at least lose you all the time. Well, in this level it's particularly bad because if you'll notice, I'm right here, and I blend into the floor really easily. Which is not ideal. At the beginning of the level it will show you with like an illumination. Did I already start a conga line? I think I did. Oh no, I didn't. Somebody should call police. No, somebody should start a conga line! But no, as far as I know, the answer is probably not. Nobody wants to do a conga line? Come on, man, live a little. You don't know if you're gonna die. If I pick up the body, like, that'll probably... I think people are too scared to do the conga line now. I might just have to, I lose track of myself fairly easily, to be honest. Yeah, I'd love to pick up that corpse, but like the second The second I do that, I feel like people are gonna be like, you're the murderer! How long will it lay out there? I don't know, man. I just don't know. What the hell? Oh, I changed clothes on accident. Well, that's fine, I guess. You can also just wait for people to get drunk and throw them off the roof, which also is pretty useful. Or they don't even have to get drunk necessarily, as long as they're like standing a little bit too close to the edge. You can throw them off in like several different places, or throw them into the fan. The fan's also pretty good. I remember I didn't know this was a solid wall at first. You'll also notice that yeah, you'll notice that sometimes the bodies do this. This is also where I saw that one body like levitate in the air. Actually, no, that was the pool party. Which was also a roof party, in my defense. Here is another body. It is the same body, everybody. Ladies and gentlemen, it is the same fucking body. Same body as it was 5 hours ago. Cops! We need cops! You'd think they would, like, make these gumball machines, like, not as bad? You know, it'd be great if one of you passed out drunk. That would be amazing if you could do that. Or just that. That'll also work. And I'll just leave the body here. That one will probably explode with nobody there, that's fine. Now, if I grab this body, this guy might wake up. There's always a risk to this. Police will take care of this. If you see a dead body and still there after 1 hour, you also yell at it again. Yeah, you know what? That's kind of fair. When you put it like that, it's more than fair. I guess I would also probably just be like, excuse me, is somebody gonna get rid of the corpse? Yeah, you know what? You're right. Imagine doing that at a funeral, though. Surely someone at funerals would just be like, oh my god, it's a dead body. Cops, we need cops. What have the cops done? Literally nothing. Yeah, I wish there were multiple save files in this game, but there's not. There's only one. But considering I was able to get all the way back, I feel pretty good about getting there again. Obviously I won't get there today, but... OMG, Granny's still there in her coffin. Someone do it. There's a few too many of you in that room to kill anyone. Also, are those two guys clones? Is that a murder fan? No, it's not. What a shame. One of you needs to get a little bit closer to one of these murder fans. Thank you. Do I have a volunteer? I would love to have a volunteer. Can I get a volunteer? Okay, I'll just murder you the old-fashioned way. It's fine. Not if somebody walks in here. Okay, well, cool. Actually, you know what? This should be fun. Oh, shit. You know what? Can I kill the cops? Can I kill the cops? What if I kill the cops? Can you kill the cops? Can you kill the cops? No, you can't. Damn it. Damn it. I thought you could kill the cops. I mean, you can. You just can't do it like that. Yeah, I think maybe, like... We're getting the maximum conga line. I think I've seen a bouncer join the conga line once. Because you get a fair amount of people for the conga line. Usually you want to have the conga line like go past like a speaker. But you can also just if it's at the if it's at the later stages of the conga line, there's enough people that you can just do it here. Join the conga line! You won't regret this decision. It will be the finest one in your life. I'd probably join a conga line. Like... What is this? Why does this person have like a- oh, that's a shirt. I thought that was like a rabbit or something. It's not. 27 people. 29. 30. Love wins. Just not for those people. Yeah, I feel bad for the workers because, like, they're not partying, they're just doing their job. Maybe they'll be fine, I don't know. Maybe they have safety equipment. Wonderful, that's perfect. This will kill maybe 2, 3 people. Only one, I guess. That's it, I'm calling the cops. Oh, we can still poison people. Wonderful. That's always nice. Maybe wrong, but I don't think it's normal to have window cleaners to work at night. You know what? You're right. Can they see anything? You're so right. I don't know if they can see anything. You're right. These chicks don't seem like they're real. They seem to just be static, where they won't react to anything except for maybe murder. Speaking of which, thank you for standing next to the death vents. It's very important, I think. Aw, they're cuddling together. Two people passed out in each other's arms, I think? Maybe not. There's a couple people around here, but I don't know if there's enough to, maybe can I annoy some people into moving? Coward. Next time you won't get away. You're not even approaching me! Let's party, yeah! I like the ones that are just like, let's dance. Another card I kind of sympathize for the one day, but on the other hand, yeah. You sympathize with the motive, but it could have been Could have been better execution, but it is really good music. I feel like they did a great job with the music in this game. It's very fun. Speaking of which, I need to like sit down and learn how to like make music, because I want to put music in my fan game as well. So I keep yapping about my fan game. It's just that, like, that's all I did last month. Like, that is pretty much... Okay, that's not technically true. My loved ones also visited for the month. But aside from that, that's like all I did. Ow, 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 ow. Please let me wake up so I can walk away from Seafood Lady. Thank you. I'm glad that they don't get disturbed by you doing this. Cause I'd imagine if you saw someone push someone off the roof IRL, you'd be like really fucking freaked out. Music is something I never got into in terms of actually making it. But I love me my pixel art. Yeah, more about it, I love to. Right now, I mean, let's talk Dream Jam 9. I was able to make a fan game, and it was a pretty bare bones demo. That's just gonna kill the cop and nobody else, or maybe nobody. Oh man. It was definitely a very small demo, but I was able to get done what I needed to do. Enough for a demo. The game is called Fanta Yume, and you can actually play it, but likely, or so I hope, it probably won't look anything like the version I released for Dream Jam 9. But the important thing is I learned a lot from the process. The important thing is that dude is dead. And this guy I can maybe throw into the fan? You're just a little bit too far away. What a shame. Did you cover up my eyes or the sunglasses? No, that's great, I like that. Beautiful pixel art. Beautiful pixel art, But yeah, I was able to get the first release done for Dream Jam 9. But it's extremely bare bones. But still, I wanted to make a Yume fan game for at least like 5 years, so... Okay, not 5, because I haven't been streaming for 5 years and I found Yume through streaming. So the number is technically not 5. But I wanted to make a fan game for a really long time, and I actually learned how to do it this summer, which was really cool. I learned the basics of how to set it up, and most importantly, I learned what not to do. There's still... I want to redo a bunch of pixel art. It probably will look nothing like it does right now. Also, hang on a second. There's like fun. Hang on. Okay, that's a little better. Sorry about that. But what I was gonna say, is that I was able to put everything together. It's very small. It has some basic effects. It's got some worlds you can look through. The important thing is, it taught me a lot, and I want to... What I want to do though is I want to get much better at pixel art. Cause I don't know. I don't need to be amazing at pixel art, but I want to get better than I currently am. So right now I've just been practicing random pixel art of just things that remind me of amusement parks. Just to kind of pass the time. Because my game is amusement park themed. I can only hope that I get better at pixel art. As for music, it's probably just gonna be something like, I don't have a natural talent for it. But I can at least add some. Or I can get different friends to like make music for me, because I know there's a couple that have just like talked about making music for fan games. It's difficult because like a fan game has a bunch of different processes. It like you have to do the music, you have to do the pixel art, you have to do the story. You have to be good, or at least, I shouldn't say you have to be good, but you have to be decent at a lot. You have to be decent enough at a lot of things. Or at least confident enough. You don't actually have to be decent. Like, inevitably, am I proud of what I did for Dream Jam 9? Kinda. It's a start. It's the start of hopefully something beautiful, and I hope that my fan game will be like super pretty someday. That day probably isn't gonna be anytime soon. But you know what I really need to practice still? Animations. Animations are what I need to practice. Even if they're like little animations, like the spin of this fan, per se. I haven't actually figured out how to put them in the game, but I have an idea of what you would do. I just haven't done it because like it's a lot of work and like my brain is just like, I just want to get better at pixel art and not like focus on animations. But like, it's hardly a fan game without animations. Like, you gotta make things wiggle a little bit, you know? Like, I don't know. I just hopefully like, I think I started drawing, I've been drawing for most of my life. Even as like a little kid, I was like scribbling. I think I started doing anime art around like 12 or 13. Something like that. And I just kind of never stopped. But pixel art, I only started doing within like the last 4 years. So, naturally, no, it hasn't been 4 years. It's been like 2 years. It hasn't been very long at all. Pixel art, like, my pixel art still looks kind of similar to my regular style. AKA, it's still cute. That's how you know. But I'm not nearly as good at pixel art. But man, let me tell you, pixel art animations are so much easier than regular animations. Like, my heart goes out to animators. That shit is so annoying! At least if you're drawing. Drawn animations are a pain in the ass. Granted, I wasn't doing it with an animating software. Nonetheless, like, my heart goes out to animators because there's so much work to do. You have to do so many little frames and like, it's a lot less work to just do small pixel animations. Can we actually throw you off the roof? You're still sleeping. You have to be close to the big— Is that not close enough? Okay, well. Am I not close enough? Seriously, girl? There you go. Done and done. Anyway. TLDR, you should follow your dreams. Even if you don't have a knack for it, the important thing is if you have fun building things. Cause, oh, even better. Better with words than pictures. I didn't even remember killing that dude! What happened to him? I don't even know if I caused that one's death. Oh wait, yeah, I think I did. He's been dead for a really long time. Or maybe the pinball machine? Not pinball machine, sorry. The gumball machine. Speaking of which, why are there so many gumball machines at this place? Because I think it's a little suspicious. I think it's rather odd. Get lost with this shit. Yeah, you're gonna beat me up. I like cropping pictures and snagging PNGs to make funny memes. Yeah, same. I actually tried to do mixed media with my project. Ow. I actually tried to do mixed media with my project to, like, make up for the fact that, like, I sucked at pixel art. But I don't really recommend that, to be honest. You just kind of have to make pixel art until you're at least confident enough to be like, you know what, this isn't complete garbage, the world can see it. Honestly, most of my art never gets seen and I'm okay with that. Like, I draw as a hobby and I used to share it way back when, like a really long time ago. But currently, my art is only seen by friends and nobody else. It's Pokemon sprites? That's nice. Pokemon sprites are fun. I should try to draw more Pokemon. Actually, I haven't drawn a lot of Pokemon except for the creepy ones with my face on them. Speaking of which, I need to make some more loading screen art. That is one thing I have not done for the longest time. It really helps if you like the stuff you practice. That is also the truest thing ever. Best thing I can tell you for getting better at any kind of art: become transfixed with well, this is a bit awkward. Murder! Help! No! Now is not the time to run it. Damn it. Damn it. I'm getting too cocky. Restart! You're an Angela Anaconda themed. Who's Angela Anaconda? Who is Angela Anaconda? The mental image I'm getting is definitely not the right one. But yeah, best thing I can recommend. Best thing I could recommend for getting better at any kind of art form: just become enamored with something. Just fall in love with something. Just fall in love with something so hard that you literally cannot not work with it. It's made my art much better, like. And that also goes to show, like, it doesn't have to be in a horny way, but if it's in a horny way, great, good for you. Like, that's all I'm gonna say. All I'm gonna say is, like, just fall in love with something. Like, that's the great thing about hyperfixations, is that, like, learn to draw your faves, like, learn to, like, make music of your faves, like, inspired by your favorite characters or, like, your favorite locations or whatnot. Like, have fun with it. Only got 24 people, that's not too bad. But it's not very good either. All black and white pictures of kids for the characters' faces. That sounds terrifying! Using the power of 40 helps you. I will continue to be... I mean, this is not a not safe for work channel, so, like, I'm not gonna talk about that much, but, like, falling in love with something, however you want to fall in love with it, is very helpful. It's hard at first, though, because, like, especially if you get into a series where there's, like, a lot of characters with, like, really complex designs. But dude, I learned how to draw bangs just because I got obsessed with one thing. Like, which I will not say, but some of you will know. But it taught me how to draw bangs, which I'm actually much better at than I used to be really bad at it. Inevitably, the best art tip I could ever give you is just make art for you. Honestly, I have a lot of art that, like, people just don't see, and in a way it makes me sad, but, like, the important thing is, like, make art for you. Also, this show looks terrifying. Can I- you know what? I'm gonna look it up. This show sounds terrifying. Let's see, Angela Anaconda show. Oh god, what is this? This is fucking terrifying. Why does it look like this? This is very scary. 1999. It had 2 seasons. Final episode was 2001. Is a comedy. Opening theme, my name is Angela. Ending theme, my name is Angela. Yeah. Reception! Angela Anaconda has received high ratings and mixed reviews from critics. The humor doesn't always come off. The show is sometimes funny. Evan Levine of the Rome News Tribune was critical of the show's look and feel, stating that the series' unique cutout-style animation seems trendy. Okay. More imaginative than everything and that anything ever seen in art class. Cute and sassy anime. Nobody's saying they were creeped out by it? Angela Anaconda show divorce? Was there a divorce on it? Divorce episode? Did she cause someone's divorce? Contrary to popular internet rumor, Angela Anaconda short was not the cause of a divorce. So unfortunately... yeah, so... This, I'm almost tempted to, like, show a picture of what it looks like, but the thing is, I would have to turn on, Firefox, and that would probably cause the stream to lag like a little bitch. So, I'm not gonna do it. If I had multiple, like... Anyway, look up Angela Anaconda, it's fucking terrifying! I love it how when I looked up, like, the reception, it was like, everybody was like, it's really good, and, like, the art style is very cool and unique, and, like, nobody commented on the fact that it's, like, very creepy. Just has people, like, black and white, like, cut out faces of children. They just mentioned- the only negative thing I could find was that people were like, yeah, it's not very funny sometimes. What do you mean you can see another body? I'm still alive! Don't say that, man, I'm still alive! Come close to victim. It was like more unique than anything I'd ever found in art class. Like, yeah, maybe. I'm leaving! Angela Anaconda's real mad! Okay, yeah, maybe she would beat the shit out of me because if I called her. Anyway, really fucking creepy. They had a short thing before showings of Digimon movies in Canada, and some dude said his parents took him because he loved Digimon. The AA short scared him. His parents took him home and argued the whole way and then got divorced. Well... According to rumors, it did not actually cause the divorce. Apparently it is just an urban legend. Which kind of makes sense. The deep Angela lore. I could tell you Angela lore you've never heard of! I don't think I've ever met an Angela. There's only one Angela I am capable of thinking about. Somebody named Angela is probably watching this video feeling like mixed feelings. There is another body. Where? Literally where? It tastes like a shit. Help! Murder! There's a chance they'll wake up when I do this, cause like... Also, yeah, it's really annoying that this seems like a... Alright man, sorry. I tried. That man is- Actually, that man is not too freaked out, surprisingly! Someone should call police. Wow, did she really miss that? Seriously? There's a dead woman, like, bleeding. The deep Angela lore. Has anyone met an Angela here? It's an important question. Okay, the drunk guy must have killed them. I'm sure that is... Also, yeah, honestly, like... Probably best case scenario, is to get arrested for something and taken away, because then you don't get murdered. Especially because they would later probably be acquitted, because it would be like, oh yeah, it was the party hard killer. You know what I mean? If I make a phone call, like... Making a call is very hit and miss. But this time it's this guy. Can I get the item? What do you got for me? Please. I wonder if you can do multiple conga lines. Although I've noticed that when people eventually will get too freaked out to do conga lines, which kind of makes sense if there's a murder going around. Man, I forgot how fun this game was. There is a slower part of this game, which is just like... Get item. Stun bomb. Eh. It's not great, but I mean... I guess that could be useful for like... Are you close enough that I can push you off the roof? Please? I have to be closer. Wait. Damn, I was hoping I could trick them into like walking closer to like try to beat me up and I could like throw them over the edge. I don't think you can actually do that, but like I could be wrong. I thought this level was really hard because I did not know that this was a clean wall. Sometimes it is very difficult to tell. Look at that lady's pimp coat. So cool. One of the most important things you can do in this game is like pay attention to who's going where. You don't see me. You don't see me. Nobody was ever there. See, like, I know that I wouldn't kill this woman, because, like, that lady is coming. She's not even coming to the spot where I can kill her either, which is really sad. Actually, so heartbreaking. Excuse me. It seems as they go to this one a lot more than they go to the other one. But yeah, if there's too many people, then I can't do anything. It's safety in numbers, unfortunately. Still a speaker to get. Oh, but you're in the perfect place. How come that corpse screamed? I just killed them. Were they not fully dead? I guess I stabbed them. I guess maybe they had like a little bit of juice left in them. The juice is blood, by the way. In case anyone is curious. The human body actually has a lot of juice in it. Like there's so much juice. Did you know you're like sitting in juice right now? Kind of fucked up to think about. That's why you always have to stay hydrated, otherwise you'll not be delicious, question mark? You know, I should tell my little niece that like our faces are full of juice. Just to see what she would say. Speaking of which, I think it's the funniest thing when like she tries to convince me when she tries to convince me a word is something that I know it's not. So she just so she's 6 and like she's gotten really good at reading. But she's cocky about it and she's like convinced that some words that she can't actually read say other things, and I'm just like Nichi, I have been able to read for longer than you have been alive. Like, you can't trick me. She's like, no, it says this. It's just like, no, it doesn't. I don't know, I think it's just funny. She also recently said, or so I've been told, that the walls were too empty, and when they asked her what to put on the walls, she said pictures of me. It's just like, listen, we need more pictures here. It's like, pictures of what? Of me. Ah, to be an egotistical 6-year-old again. It would be freeing, I think. You respect a queen like her? Mood. She's super funny, honestly. I was hoping I could kill that person, but I guess I can kill that person instead. That's fine. Oh wait, you're in the murder spot! No, don't go away! Damn it. Makes me sad. This lady has been asleep for a while, so she might wake up. It's possible. You should be fine. And you can throw as many people off the roof. Like, you don't have to, there's no cooldown, you don't have to wait. First of all, really must suck for— you would think that, like, as the bodies went splat on the floor, probably the cars, potentially hitting cars, you'd think that, like, they'd, like, get reports that's just, like, search the area? You think that if you threw so many corpses overboard, like, somebody would, like, call the police? Especially if it was so many in the same fucking place, you know? Also, I could totally do a riskier maneuver here, but, like, I don't really want to. Using the stun bombs is mostly just really annoying. The reason I'd be comfortable doing a riskier maneuver is because I have a change of clothes, which apparently makes me a completely different person. Or so they say. Whew. Man, playing pixel art games just makes me want to get good at making pixel art. Or at least, like, decent at pixel art. Okay, well, I guess I'll get you next time. Yeah, I could use a stun bomb, but there are too many people in the corners. And, like, that's an issue. There's a big chance this guy will move. Still killed him. Good. I'm out of here. Well, damn. Now these two are too far apart to kill. Yeah, just leave her body there. Should send my pixel art in Discord. Awesome! I will give it a look. Also, I really need to, like, set up my phone so I can, like, actually look at Discord. I can only look at, my personal, unfortunately. Because I don't have it set up, but I need to so I can actually be able to, like, put out when there's, like, stream delays and whatnot. Speaking of which, I wasn't too far off on time today. It was pretty good. You know, those dead corpses really do scream. I wonder if they still make that noise even if they've died already. I wonder if you, like, leave them on the floor for, like, a really long time and then throw them if they'll still scream. I'm assuming it's programmed to have them scream every single time. Also, man, whenever I play video games now, my brain is just like, how could I create this in RPG Maker? And my brain, like, constructs it, and it's, I don't know, it's kind of cool. The biggest part of making anything in RPG Maker is just learning how to get over the bullshit that is RPG Maker. You have to do things a very specific way. Otherwise it just won't work. It's very annoying. Just learning to grapple with RPG Maker is the most important part. Luckily, I learned how to do that for the most part. A couple of years prior. Except for, like, there were still several things that I needed to learn. So we used VX Ace, and let me tell you, if you're gonna make a Yume Nikki fan game, probably don't want to use VX Ace, and I'll tell you simply why that is. Pretty much everything is for RPG Maker 2000. All tutorials. And if you have no idea what you're doing, you're probably gonna need a tutorial. So... you can look at RPG Maker 2000 tutorials and sort of understand them, but you'd have to apply them to a different engine where things will run slightly different. And if you're really confused and tired and stressing out, not the most useful thing. So I don't know, maybe I'll release an Ace, like... maybe I'll release a tutorial someday, who knows. I did get a copy of MV as well, because it was on sale. Speaking of which, yeah, 2008, 2003. I think it's, actually no, it's 2003. That's the most common for Yume Nikki fan games, because if I remember correctly, I think Yume Nikki itself was made in 2003. I could be wrong on that, though. I tend to get similar numbers mixed up really easily. No, don't go over there. You know, I gotta hand it to the DJ. Yeah, it was 2K3. Neon Top Party.
Ba 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 ba.
More story. And then there was nothing. What? He can't take a break? Is he not allowed to take a little bit of a break?
Please, let's stick to the facts.
Speaking of which, like, this investigator's like totally fucking insane. Yeah. What if he just wanted to take a break from murdering, you know? Like, it's not like murder was his job. It's not like he worked in crime. There was an encounter.
What kind of encounter?
Aliens. Oh, it's just a boat? Oh yeah, the boat one. This is an annoying level. It's because it's much easier to get spotted. Two punch bowls of poison though, that's pretty good. I actually very rarely use the shift button. Wonderful. This one was my favorite setting, but it was really hard. Yeah. You didn't say the word really, but my brain added it in there for some unknown reason. I straight up didn't know that I spoke differently from my peers until somebody pointed it out in, like, in school one day, and I was just like, that word's not there, and it's just like, huh, it isn't. And, like, my parents never noticed it because I just talk like my dad does. Especially if I'm tired. I I've also noticed that, like, if a person spends too long with me and I'm super tired, they'll also start to mix up words too, and it's really interesting. I've noticed it enough times that it's not exactly a fluke. Tis, baby. Sharks are eating well. Also, like, it seems like there's like a disco happening. Where am I? The trick too that I've found is that whenever you can't find yourself, just do this until you see someone doing that. No, I know that you can sometimes get like, oh. I have wasted my spare clothes. Oh well. Another beer pong party? Another beer pong party. That's only gonna kill a couple people, to be honest. And I don't think too many people are going- Wait, isn't that just gonna kill the cops?! Well, they didn't think that one through. We're done here. I didn't actually mean to kill the cop. That was not intended. I'm out of here. I can see another body here. Hate yourself. Now I need to get out of here before problems happen. Police will remember this. I don't know if they will! But yeah, I think my favorite two ways to get rid of people is the sharks or throwing them off the roof. There's the murderer. Just that rando? Why? I can't tell if those people are making love or not, or what's going on. But yeah, this is a difficult level. A lot of this game, like, you can get it done really quickly. But for, like, almost every level, you can potentially get everything done really quickly. But oftentimes, it's safer to just wait and slowly just...
Yeah, I guess that's a chick.
It doesn't really look like they're banging, it just kind of looks, well, I guess you can't really tell. There's not a dedicated animation for it, which is probably good. Also, why did they just leave the cop's body? Why did they leave the cop's body there? That doesn't really make sense. You know, you two have been banging for too long. Go, move. Is nobody gonna find the dead cop? Really? He's just gonna lay there? You're just cuddling all PG-13 here, Twitch. I curse a lot, but I'm otherwise say so, I think. Excuse me. You would totally think that, like, people would be able to see that, but... Okay, that woman is moving really quickly, so I'm just gonna... she's not flirting with me. Sometimes I'll flirt with you. I haven't had anyone try to flirt with me though. Maybe because I'm too busy murdering people. I also quite like this this BGM. There's a lot of good BGMs. There's really only a couple that I don't love. They're just like, I don't know, they're just chill. No one flirts with the serial killer. I feel like... Remember that this was Y2K. Although even back then... The obsession with like, oh, he's dangerous, like, I love him, like, that kind of thing. Like, I turn around. Can I do this? Yeah, I think I can do that. I can make another call. Who will show up? Nobody. Potentially nobody. Oh well. The moral of this story is that, the moral of the story is you should never go to a party, ever. Climb. Be at home and watch cute to do VTubers. See? It's the legal thing to do. Unless you're watching me from jail or something. Whee! I'm glad that I still seem to have my skill for this game. Like, I haven't got worse at it. So that's nice, at least. I like how the blood pile gets bigger, even though, I could leave a corpse there, but I don't know if I want to. Oh, well, she's standing close enough to the sharks. Lucky her! Yeah, I honestly prefer to just, like, slowly pick them off. One by one. I have to be close to the victim. Like, I would like to kill these lovely ladies, but I cannot. It's not that there aren't lovely men as well, but like... In this game, it's in this game there really aren't that many lovely ladies either. I'm honestly amazed that people care about a lot of stuff. Except for the giant Yeah! I think it will make them more on edge. But even I don't know that. I don't know that for sure. You know, it's really nice that these sharks are helping me out. It's also nice that nobody can look over the rail. And actually, you know what? I bet that's further... This one is almost kind of 3D. Man, I wonder what the tile sets look like for this game. Sorry, I'm yapping about pixel art again. It will happen again. Oh dear. Thanks not for their name sharks. See, this is one where you could probably get it done because that guy is looking that way, but I'm not gonna risk it. However, people don't care if you throw them to the sharks, which is really nice. Like, it won't even get them scared. For some unknown reason. Also, why is there just a gap here now that I'm looking at it? That's a safety that's a safety violation right there. If this boat was OSHA certified, less people would be dying. But if this boat was OSHA certified, the game would be much harder, so you know. I actually seldom use the shift key. I need to use it more. Yeah, there's the blood puddle that gets bigger even though, so there's still people here. Let's see if I can encourage them to leave. How come that lady didn't notice? I'm interested in speedrun now because I've also used a slow style. I'm sure you could, if you were to like, life's a boat party.
Yes, I heard about the cruise liner disaster. Although I assume it wasn't the rushing water that killed those people as the news had us believe. Sometimes it's easier to keep the people safe by shielding them from the truth. Yes, well, that's an interesting sentiment. Although I'm guessing the people on
I don't think the people on the boat feel anything. They're dead.
Though while we're on the topic of truth, you were about to discover a truth of your own. Am I right, Mr. West? The girl. Yes, the girl. Tell me about the girl, Mr. West.
Doesn't really look like a human, to be honest. It looks more like a twig.
Since he first began his descent to madness.
Da 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 da! But we already knew that.
We already knew that.
Yeah, I think we're gonna go. Oh yeah, I forgot I have to play as Katie for this one. This is also another map I really like because I think it's very fun. Although I prefer the one with the creepy panda. Alright, we got that. We do got a bouncer there. One thing that you can do is this. Although doing it really early is probably a bad choice, and you'll see why. Because it turns out people won't get mad at you. Wait a second, I thought I was playing as Katie. Why am I him again? Wait a second. I'm still him again. Anyway, the zombies will eat people. But you don't get penalized for killing zombies, I don't think. Yeah. But you want to make sure that the zombies don't get out of control, because let me tell you, I thought I was supposed to be playing as Katie though. Yeah, because the zombies will just explode. I don't want to accidentally kill the person that's alive. Gotta limit my zombies. Oh god, there's like 8 zombies over there! I really fucked up, apparently. There is one actual dead person over there, that is an issue. I didn't realize there was like a horde of zombies over there. That's a problem! That's like a big problem. I've actually never tried doing this with zombies at the very beginning. And I think I know why. Okay, yeah. You can also get eaten by zombies, so you have to be careful. That guy, did they get- Are there only zombies? I don't think there's a single person at this part- There is, there's one dude. Police will take care of this! What are police gonna do? What are the police gonna do about the fucking zombies? Like, I'm glad that this game does not penalize you for killing zombies. Everybody at this party, except for one dude, actually I think that one dude was grabbed by a zombie. I've never started out with just zombies, but like, it's kind of fun. Oh shit! That's the risk though. That's the risk. There's a big risk that if you start out with zombies, everyone, once they get overwhelmed with zombies, it's very easy to I'm gonna have it happen again though, because I think that was fun. I want to see if I can do this with only zombies. This would certainly be a quick way to do it too. Never mind, I said I was only gonna do it with zombies. So I can't use any trees. I can't use any trees. If I've decided on zombies, then I'll choose zombies. Now you may ask yourself, where are these zombies coming from? Are we just gonna dismiss this? Yes. We have no idea where they're coming from. I guess they're real zombies though, because they're acting like real zombies. But yeah, you have to be careful, because the zombie problem can get out of hand real fast. Also, sometimes you can accidentally, stab a real person! Umbrella Cope is probably across the road. Yeah, some shit like that. It's good that you can just kill them without repercussions. Certainly makes my job easier. I'm glad this woman is still in love despite the fact that there are just zombies next to her. I don't want to accidentally kill the detective. I wonder if they'll go after, I want to see if I can do this level without using anything except for zombies. I'm pretty sure I can. Hell yeah. The people who are partying probably are just like... Yeah, as you can see, it's starting to get a little bit out of control. Combo. You have to be careful with these zombies. Because zombies are kind of known for getting out of control. There's zombies, dude! I'm trying to save people! Can't believe the bouncer came after me. It's just like, I'm sorry, I'm trying to stop zombies, okay? Like, I'm sorry if you don't like it. The zombies on stage don't really seem to be doing anything. We'll try to save the people after I send zombies after them. I'm just saying it's easy to die to these guys, unfortunately. Even with population control. This is one of the few situations in game where you can just kill without, without people caring. Or at least, assuming you kill zombies. Sometimes you can accidentally kill a real person and they will get upset for that. I wonder if the zombies will get upset. Will the zombies get upset if you kill a real person? Because shit! I can do this! You might be like, Nishi, stop trying to do it this way, like, this is annoying. We will make this work. I've played this game enough times that I want to see if I can make this work. I'm pretty damn sure I can. I just need to be very careful. Excuse me. I'm trying to save all the people. Yeah, why is the security guard not seeing the zombies and like, not, well, maybe he thinks it's some weird kick shit, I don't know. I'm saying so, I promise. So what happened to the other zombie? Oh, okay, they're together, I guess. Unfortunately, until they get that security guard, there's nothing I can do. I'm not allowed over there. So unfortunately that just means there's a zombie horde and I can't do anything about it. Are you guys not worried about the zombies? What's the zombies with? Oh yeah, it is! I forgot about that. Oh, you... Okay, well that time I got unlucky. I'm glad it's not giving me the panda, because I'd be tempted to not do this way. Now, what if I just start out with one zombie? What if I just start out with a single zombie who's hopefully not gonna see— okay, good. I thought she was gonna stand in the road and I was like, no, come on. She seems intent on grabbing me. Really unfortunate. It's like, yeah, did you know there's zombies at this party? Why is that taking so long to turn them into a zombie? Literally took the longest. I will break you! Go away, go away, go away. I'm leaving. Like, deal with the zombies as you see fit, man. But like... I will crush you. There are zombies, dude! Pretty sure this is a zombie right here. Oh my god, if this is- oh wait, there's nobody there. Okay, that's on my other screen. Don't mind me, guys, just going insane on accident, my bad. No! This is actually really hard! This is really hard! I didn't realize how hard this would be. But this is like actually really difficult. This is much more I thought this would be the easy way to do it. It turns out this is actually much trickier. Because, the zombies are really, like, once they start spreading, they start spreading. And until they kill the security guard for you, there's not a lot you can do. Can't kill that person because, zombies are probably just easier. The problem with using zombies is you have to deal with the zombies. It would be much easier if the zombies weren't interested in killing you. But they are. Very interested, in fact. I'd say maybe because I'm beautiful, but you can't see my face because it's covered with this paper mask, which you would think would be a dead giveaway by now, but I guess not. Got the stab button. Turns out causing a zombie apocalypse is really difficult. Causing a controlled zombie apocalypse is really tricky. Especially when they're standing next to people who are still alive, so if I stab, there's a chance I'll get the wrong person. And that's not good. "26 minutes! Wow. Honestly... like... I find speedruns fascinating, but I would never want to do a speedrun. They're just not my thing. Oh shit, that was a real person! I'm sorry, I thought they were a zombie! I'm sorry, I thought they were a zombie! Will the zombie save me? No! I thought they were a zombie. No! We will make this happen! This is the funniest way to get this level done. But man, it's bad. I was hoping a zombie might get one of the cops, but... It's like, officer, no, I'm sorry. My knife hit the wrong person. Causing a controlled zombie apocalypse. Very tricky. Who would have ever guessed? Does he have a spare change of clothes, maybe? I could use a spare change of clothes in case I hit the wrong person with my knife. Okay, what do you have? Oh, smoke grenades. Eh. Useless. When their numbers are so low, I also have to make sure that I don't kill the last one. Guess I can disperse these people. Cause if she goes for the crowd like she's doing now, I won't be able to... I'm saving people with my shitty dancing skills. Technically, I'm not actually killing anyone alive, I don't think. They're all undead. Now, keeping it down to, like, 2 zombies seems really boring. And for the most part it is. I have killed the wrong person! That's the other really hard part. You either trust the zombies, or, like... You either... like, it's either the zombies or you stab the wrong person. You wouldn't think stabbing the wrong what the fuck is that? Is there like a shitty toilet over there? Why is that there? Try not to kill live people. Really difficult! The problem is my character is a murderer by trade. Even though I was supposed to be Katie, and I'm not Katie for some reason. Oh, well, a car got that one. Technically nothing I can do about outside factors like cars. Yeah, you'd think that, like, the bouncer guy would see, like, the people eating people and he'd be like, no, that shit's not okay. But he doesn't. But yeah, I can't control outside factors. Is there something not sleeping there? It's like there's a ZZZ, but actually I think there is a dude there. He's... It seems that their first choice seems to be unconscious people. Which I guess makes sense. So I swear I smell brownies, but maybe that's just the zombie apocalypse spores getting into my head, infecting me. Unfortunately, the zombie strategy, if kept contained, really slow. I just realized that one zombie lady has like one, she still has one shoe on. As a fashion statement, perhaps. Yeah, the zombies will get the unconscious people pretty quick. Can I guide them? Oh, okay, so they will kill the secret agent. That's good to know. They will, in fact, kill the secret agent. I will make it happen. This will probably be the last thing we do on the stream. I'm not sure what we're gonna be streaming on Monday. I did not spend a lot, for the Steam summer sale, but I can check out what I got last year for the Steam summer sale, so there's that. Last year I missed the winter sale, because Alex passed away, which was a rough time. Excuse me. But I was devastated because, like, there was a decent amount of good stuff. Yeah, you'd think, like, the, like, security guard would, like, try to throw the fucking zombies out, you would think. But no. They do seem to target me a little bit, which is not my favorite thing. That might be to prevent it being too strong. It's a slow and kind of boring process, but it's definitely more fun. Actually, it isn't even necessarily more fun, but I've played this game enough times, and I've played this level enough times, so, like, I just want to see if it works. I wonder if stun bombs work on zombies. You can generally kill one zombie as soon as you see another zombie making another zombie, because then you'll still have two. This one is interested in killing me though, so guess he has to go. The other one just wants to kill anyone. Like any good zombie would, you know? Also, I just realized that the boat is like floating away. I guess you could potentially like try to speedrun this level by like getting zombies, and then if the zombies aren't immune to like stun bombs, then do that. Yeah, now there's gonna be a horde of zombies over there that I can't really deal with because the police will come after me. Well, not the police, but the bouncers. The bouncers won't be happy with me. No! Maybe this is kind of bullshit, honestly. Well, I think I've given it enough attempts. Maybe we'll just play this level normally. We can still use the zombies. Because I'm starting to get tired, and the zombie percentage is actually really tricky. But yeah, that spot is excellent for the poison in the punch bowl, because those people will stay over there unless prompted to leave the area, aka and vomit. You're busted. Wow, I might have caused mass hysteria really quickly. That might be a bit of an issue. As long as I just stay back here, it's fine. That's it, I'm calling the cops! And what are the bouncers doing about this absolute jack shit? Murder, help! Yeah, being arrested for a murder? Like... Oh, that guy's nice, he like waited. But the cop still knocks him out! Oh well. These dead bodies are ruining my party mood. Then leave! If I saw a corpse at a party, I'd nope out of there so fucking fast. Like, that's what you call police. What the hell? I usually use the zombies in this level, but I use the zombies when there's less people. Oh. Wow! I was killed by an outhouse?! Well, that's a new one. I've never been killed by that before. Man. Maybe we should stop for the night? Oh well. We'll try one more time. See, this time there's no punch bowl over there. But there is something, and I don't recognize what this will do. Oh, is it a grill? It looks like a grill. Is it a grill? What does it do? Oh, it's just gonna... Oh, okay, yeah, it's a grill. How big the boom? How big the boom? Oh yeah, that kills a lot of people. I don't know if I've ever got that one before. How long will it lay out there? It's actually not recommended to cause mass hysteria really quickly, because then everybody will be on edge and they'll be harder to kill. The drummer's still going. Oh, okay. Oh, I was about to guess you would push one person forward. I'll kill the motherfucker. Oh yeah, that guy probably- well, no, I guess he moved out of the way. Too bad. Damn it. He's just gonna punch the random dude. Cops! We need cops! I also really like killing people with palm trees. That's always really fun. Can I kill myself with a palm tree? I probably shouldn't try that. So probably shouldn't stand. Oh, I just got knocked out. That's kind of nice. Cars in this game are terrible. The cars in this game are terrible and dangerous and awful. There's only 2 palm trees I can knock over? Well, that's a travesty. Maybe if I... Now I know that I have to, What?! How did that couple survive that? That's stupid. That should have killed them. How do I get off stage? There we go. Get item. Stun bomb. Police will take care of this. Crap, is this saying I may actually have to do this mostly with zombies? No, did I trap myself into a zombie? Yeah, mostly zombies. I thought we were done with the zombies. After I proved, wow, it's hard to deal with these bitches. Huh. Also, I would have. Oh, that guard was watching that. That's okay. You're supposed to be able to knock people unconscious in this one, because you're supposed to be Katie. Thing is, this didn't spawn me as Katie for unknown reasons. I don't know why that is. Gonna kill one of the zombies, cause I don't need 2 of them. This is still more people than I usually do before calling the zombies. Sorry, my eyes kind of hurt. The zombies will punch them and then they will kill them. Yeah, one game I definitely want to get back and finish is Potionomics, because, like, for the most part, for the most part, we're pretty close to the end. Can I really not get around that tree? That's annoying. Oh well. Some of them will just strangely target me and I don't know why. Maybe just to make my life a little bit worse. I'm being very leery around the cars because, easiest way to die in this is a car. And then we have situations like this where I'm having to guess who the zombies are, and that usually does not end well. Luring them seems to... not be too bad. Sometimes it is just a waiting game, and I'm sorry that I'm not doing as much commentary as I'd like to be doing. Because I am starting to get a little tired. You'd think somebody would get alarmed by the fact that zombies are going around and, like... You'd think that, A, people would get scared by the fact that, I'm stabbing things, even if they look like zombies. But you'd think also people would be, like, frightened by the zombies, but they aren't. I assume zombies will not report me to the police. Can you actually? Security, or can they defend themselves? Oh, can I actually kill the security? You can? You'd have to get them from behind. You can stab them from behind or, like, use a trap. It's usually just kind of tricky, so I usually don't bother. Usually I will just use a trap to do it. Because the second they notice you, they'll start chasing you, and they're pretty fast. They'll knock you out real quick, and then you'll get arrested. So you can't really survive being caught by one. You should be able to... you should be allowed to say kill in chat. I think you can. This isn't TikTok. You should be fine. I hate word censorship. I think it's dumb. There are some situations where you absolutely have to deal with them yourself. They're not that bad in comparison to the SWAT. The SWAT team is what's really difficult. Because even if you hadn't killed anyone, the SWAT team can still take you away. And for some reason that counts. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fine. It's a cute emote. Yeah, occasionally they'll just aggro onto me. Which kinda sucks, but I mean, it's whatever. I could try leading them to security guards, but then I'd run out of stamina, because you can't run very far. Now, you were supposed to play this one as Katie, but for some reason it just spawned me as the regular guy. Can you please not come after me? You have a job to do. I've noticed they will stop eventually, though. Woo! That was a close one. That could have gone very badly. I don't like you. I think the zombies are probably unlikely to want to go on stage. That's why Zombieland Saga is very special. Okay, one of the security guards is down. That's good. He still tries to take me down, but in a different way. He tries to eat me. I think, you know, when you're looking at this game, like, there's a lot of things where it's just like, it's just like single pixel lines, and they work. Because one of the hardest parts for pixel art I found is I often want to make things too intricate, but maybe I need to focus on like what makes it look good and simple. Why is the zombie up there? That's not helpful! That's like literally the least helpful thing you could be doing. Come on. Come on, you're the piano man. Can you get this chick instead of me? Please. Can you get anyone? Oh yeah, he's aggroed onto me. There's literally a drunk person up there. Can't you have them? Yeah. The zombie isn't even being helpful anymore. This is the other problem. You know what? Maybe the zombie wants to party. Maybe I should give him some... He's done some hard work, to be fair. Maybe the zombies are killing people because we didn't give them booze. I've never thought about that. What if that's the problem? Oh my god, dude, do not stand there. Please don't stand there. Please don't stand there. I swear this game is just trying to give me a heart attack. There you go. That's a good zombie. And if I lose this game, it will be the decision I'm making now to let two of them around. Although neither of them are doing anything.
There are other people to attack.
Oh god, please, no. Oh fuck! That was a little too close. I didn't like that. Not at all. I felt unsafe. I felt very unsafe because I got trapped. I didn't expect to get cornered by a zombie. No. Maybe it's because I'm killing their friends that they're targeting me. I'm starting to think this zombie doesn't want to do his job. Which, I get it. It must kind of suck. Where are you going now? Nobody's over there. I guess I can annoy these people. Well, one of them is unconscious, so she won't care. Hey, yourself. Get lost with this shit. Alright, man, just beat me up. Ow, ow, ow. We were so close to beating this level. Now, normally I don't struggle with this level so much, but I was so determined to get the zombies to do the work for me. That's where I was wrong.
Although with this few people, it's not nearly as helpful.
Because the zombies are not necessarily near people. Like, this chick is just chilling. You can't have me. I'm not for sale, I'm not to eat. Fun to play with, not to eat. Nicchiketto, fun to play with, not to eat. Can you break the zombie, please? Like, he doesn't recognize me as a guest, which is why he's not doing anything.
Zombies aren't even in the right place.
I can't believe it, but when you don't have that many zombies at this level, when you don't have many people and you don't have many zombies right at this level, it's not super easy to win. Because it's really just a waiting game. A really long waiting game. Can you- thank you! Fucking finally! I swear they went for that dude last just to annoy me. There's people dancing right there. going toward each other. Maybe they want to dance. Nobody's over there, dude. I would like to dance in front of a zombie and see if it annoyed them, and I don't think it does. I think they're... I don't think they're affected by it. Shit, maybe that aggroed them? Maybe they are affected by it. Now they're both trying to, come on. Please don't make me kill one of you ladies. I will do it. I actually didn't think it would take them this long. They're being really slow about things, all things considered. Oh, but you know what I can test? I can test, do stun bombs work on zombies? No, you fucker, get back here. It does not only work, but it kills them. Interesting. So, zombies are killed by stun bombs, is what I'm understanding. It's not something I would have guessed. So not only is it effective, it kills them, I guess. Does that actually lure them? Does it actually lure them if you're... Will zombies get rid of bodies for you, I wonder? Oh my god, does dancing actually lure them? Oh my fucking god, it does! No, I think it does! These three are the last people alive. And let me tell you, that's a bit of a problem. Yeah, the boat is completely gone at this point. It'd be great if you guys could, like... It's only gonna get her. And you're seeing me, so that's useless. You whoever I can kill right here. Normally I don't struggle with this level so much. Alright, well, thank you, zombie, for your work. See you next time! I wasn't planning on going for 4 hours, but I was stuck on trying to make a point and then realizing, hey, the zombies are actually really bad. Anyway, we...
Catch them in Miami. I didn't even visit the scene. Why was that, Mr. West? Tired, I guess. I've been chasing this nut job for months.
Actually, I think I want to do one more level because this one is really fun.
Being his company, it was a lot for one man to take in. How did you think Katie was involved, Mr. West? She was always one to be driven by danger, correct?
Danger.
It's a strange, fucked up situation you're in if you're hoping, praying that your own daughter had been snatched away by a madman.
As opposed to a zombie?
It must have crossed your mind that Katie was, in fact, the killer all along. It would have been clever, really, faking your own death to escape your abusive father. How was your relationship with your daughter, Mr. West? God damn you. God fucking damn you.
Although, I could leave. Let's see. We did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so that's the halfway point. Well, I had fun today. And hopefully you did too. Yeah, I was supposed to select Katie, I guess. I can only select Katie in that level, but oh well. Party bus. But yeah, that was fun. Yeah, it's really glad to get back. It's really nice to get back to streaming. I was a little down about it, but I'm so glad that everybody came out and said hi to me. Makes me feel good and makes me want to like, continue doing this. I'm not sure what we're gonna do on Monday. Could be more fog. It could be Potionomics if I practice Potionomics on this weekend, which I probably won't do. But yeah, thanks for everything. I think. Oh, it's a car. Hang on a second. It kind of looks like one of the cars that like almost killed me in game, but like not the point. I'm guessing we're getting a delivery. Well, that's none of my business. Also, if this guy is just like needs to be fast or dead, the choice is yours. Yeah, I think if that guy stops moving, he dies. If I remember correctly. I don't know the person in the hat or like what any of these are besides Katie. But yeah, I think that's everything. Thanks for hanging out with me. I definitely will do another raid soon. But there should be a stream next week. I'm hoping to get back to earlier stream times. We will see. Yeah, I think that's everything. Thanks for hanging out with me. I probably won't be donning my crime sunglasses next time until I play this game again, but I don't know. I quite like my crime sunglasses. Anyway, thank you guys for hanging out with me. I had a blast. It's great to be back, and I hope I can do more. I hope I can settle back into my regular schedule. Thanks for hanging out with me. Bye bye, Johnny. Oh, and most importantly, I hope you have a fantastic weekend, or just an okay weekend. It's up to you, but like, I hope your weekend is not like one of these parties, unless you want it to be. But reconsider, please. If you party, don't party too hard. Or at least party at responsible hours of the day, I guess, so that you won't get murdered. Although some of those parties did not seem to be at night, so who knows. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. Thanks for hanging out with me. Bye-bye, Johnny! Bye! I didn't expect this to be a 4-hour stream, but I was having so much fun, and I was determined to get that to work with only zombies, and god, that was difficult.